Fans of the hit show Severance will know our next guest very well. Jen Tullock plays Devon, the sister of Adam Scott's character in the Apple TV series. And now she's returning to the theater. Tullock is starring in an off-Broadway play in New York City called Nothing Can Take You from the Hand of God. She performs all of the roles in the show that she also co-wrote. It's all about an author who wrote a book about growing up gay in a religious community in the South and then gets accused of lying about her story. And Jen Tullock joins us now here in studio. Jen, so nice to meet you.
Hi, it's lovely to see you.
I'm a super fan of Severance, so it's a little weird for me right now, but I'm making it work. Now, this play, your play, has been getting rave reviews. I mean, really praising your work in particular. It's loosely inspired by yourself, your own upbringing. Tell us about that.
Yes, I co-wrote it with the wonderful Frank Winters, who is an incredible playwright and frequent collaborator of mine. Loosely inspired by my upbringing in the evangelical church in the South. And I had been wanting to make something that observed the sort of unreliability of memory for a long time and what happens when one, as many of us do, hold on to a part of our past that was so indelibly difficult that sometimes the lines become blurred between reality and the lies we start to tell ourselves in order to survive. So that's what it's about.
So you play every single character?
I do.
Which is how many?
12.
Okay. How do you do that?
I drink a lot of Red Bull and I pace. I pace beforehand. No, most of the characters are based on people I know, or composites of multiple people I know, so that does make it easier.
And you're shooting video a lot of the time, right?
There are cameras on stage, which, you know, we've had some folks come that said, I was a little dubious about the cameras because we've seen cameras on stage in recent productions, and we like to say this is a whole new take on that because the cameras are used by the protagonist in the play to show you, the audience, how she feels about all of the other characters until she can't anymore, in a way where the media sort of falls apart.
What do you want people to take away from the play?
I want them to take away the idea that having a complicated relationship with home is okay and that healing isn't linear. You know, we're in a tenuous moment in our country for queer people, and we are seeing a lot of a return to a vocabulary about how queer people need to be changed. And that was something that was certainly messaged to me in my upbringing, and I hope is something we can fight against for our young queer people today.
Jen, can I ask you about Severance?
Of course.
Is it okay? I mean, I know you're probably
you're
not going to be able to say anything, but you won, what, 8 Emmys?
We got some Emmys. Yeah.
So huge hit. I wonder why you think it's such a hit, and can you tell us anything at all about whether you're shooting the next season?
I could tell. I'm going to say 3 words. No, I'll say more than 3. I think it was a hit, and we're so grateful for that because the writing is so good, and the people that make it, top to toe, are so thoughtful, and the storytelling is so nuanced. And honestly, I just think it hit a nerve about how we spend our time, and sometimes being married to a job that doesn't bring us joy can be really corrosive. So I think at the heart of the show, that's what it's about. But we love making it, and everyone is so passionate about it, the fans and the people who make it. So we're excited to go back.
Okay, so you're not back in shooting yet.
We're close.
You're close.
We're close.
Okay, that's all we're going to get. You're close.
We're warm.
You know, your role in Severance, how do you compare that to what you're doing now on stage?
Yeah.
Do you see oh, we're running out of time. I'm sorry. I asked you that. And then
I'll tell you off camera.
Tell me off camera. You're such a good sport. Jen Tullock, thank you so much for being here. Nothing Can Take You from the Hands of God is the show. It's out through November 9th.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.